Wedding is the happiest event in the life of two people, but sometimes things get out of hand. Today we're going to tell you some unbelievable stories that happened at weddings. Russian roulette at the wedding banquet. Our horror top starts with a Russian wedding held in 2010 in Astrakhan. A video made at the ceremony shows a grinning guy taking out a gun, putting it to his head, and pulling the trigger. After a blank click, he beamed at the scared crowd and asked who else wants to try and play Russian roulette. One of the guests joined the game, but this time it ended up in a bloody tragedy. The gun fired and the man fell to the floor, seemingly dead. It turned out that the gun was loaded with rubber bullets, one of which entered his head. The wound was near fatal. Terrace crash that took the entire wedding underwater. Newlyweds Hoffman and Marley Vandervalt, along with 80 guests, found themselves in dirty cold lake water after the wooden platform they were standing on came down with a crash. Shocked by the accident, random bypassers were diving into the lake to rescue the guests, among them the bride's 88-year-old granny on a wheelchair and a toddler. However, everything ended quite well. Only one person was hurt. A wedding from hell. First, a 5-year-old page boy turned blue and started suffocating. He was already taken to the hospital when the bride's 76-year-old mother fainted during the photo session. The team of paramedics that just took off with the toddler had to drive back and take care of the old lady. A couple minutes later, one of the guests found out that her father just died. During the banquet, the newlywed's small son cut his head with a glass dish top that fell on him out of the blue. In a few hours, the same happened to their daughter. The unfortunate wedding reached its culmination when the groom decided to visit his mother-in-law at the hospital and discovered that his car was evacuated. But Paul Cassidy and his wife Wilma, who got married in Santa Maria Church, Melton, are now laughing at those mishaps and planning to spend their honeymoon in the US this autumn. Jet crashing bouquet. The traditional ritual of throwing a bride's bouquet into the crowd ended up in a real tragedy at a wedding in Italy, where an innocent bunch of flowers took down a jet. The bride and groom rented a small plane to fly over the guests and hurled the bouquet from the skies. However, the flowers hit the jet's engine. As a result, the plane caught fire, exploded, and crashed into a hotel building. One of the passengers was seriously injured, but over 50 people that were in the hotel, as well as the pilot, got away without a scratch. Isidoro Pensieri, the killer bride, was taken to the hospital with multiple fractures. Thanks for watching. Please like and share the video on social networks, and we'll be right back to you as fast as we can. And don't forget to subscribe for more videos. Bye.